Thank you for letting me come up. I wanted to take a moment and first thank you, Kathy or Dr. Ludwig, for mentioning dyslexia today. I felt like I had a moment of exhale after the last year, and I appreciate for once. I'm like, wow, are we moving together? Are we actually, have we been heard? Are we going into the next phase of this? And I just want to take a moment to talk about Elevate and what that means to me. And for me, I'm going to ask you, because you're going into your board goals in the next week. And I'm going to ask you to do a couple things or think about a couple things, which means putting measurable goals in there. Set standards, follow the data, share the data, follow the research, and put the evidence into practice. This can be part of your board goals. And as a community, without following what works, then we're just going to be going in circles. And I don't want to go in circles anymore for any of these kids. We can actually do this together. The other thing that I want to talk about that I'm going to actually, I would love to see in practice is a special ed advisory parent committee. We know our kids best. We see the challenges. I think that we have the right to have a voice in the system. We can help. We know what works. We know what doesn't work. We monitor it every day in our household. We want to be a part of it. We want a voice in the process of this district. We deserve to be a part of it, and we don't have that in this community. It's a big piece that's missing. These kids deserve it. And I know that you want parents' voices, so let's go ahead and make it a formal process where parents can be more involved in a way that maybe we can have better results. The other thing I also want to ask is that you put in a formal committee for interventions. We're looking at the ELA curriculum. However, they say that we're going to be looking into the intervention system as well. We need to adopt intervention systems. These should be talked about and looked at. It is a part of the curriculum. We have our tier 1 and tier 2 curriculum. And then we also need to look at the other side. Every kid in every school, from every classroom, with any learning specialist should have the right to the same access to evidence-based intervention that works. It shouldn't be that hard. This is also going to give you the crossover. If everybody is on the same language, just like the science of reading language, if everybody's on the same language, we can ensure outcomes. If a teacher's gone, they know exactly where they are. It's not rocket science. We can do this. Let's look into it. Please set up an advisory committee. Thank you.